It ended for me. I've been trying to. Get it. This is a bummer. Oh, it's Twitch. I'm trying to lower it. That's what it's at. Keep saying my broadcast has ended, but it says I'm live. Thank you. God dang troubleshooting.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear has to do with you.
All right, all right. Actually, yeah, do that one.
I have been asked to teach
Yeah, I
you
think
the
it's just a
exploding
TV.
charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set
That's
forth,
Twitch.
speak to me after class.
It says Twitch, not YouTube. The color.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
Okay.
Revelio.
Where am I going? God dang.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
That gummy almost took me out. I'm not gonna lie, after the Whew. I'm dying here. After the G-Force update. Yeah, my stuff is lagging, loading in.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the
what
room.
the heck?
Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll be back. Is this what you were talking about? Oh.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Everything's all right now.
$20. Yes. One of my favorite spells.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
I should investigate. Arresto momentum. No need to
Oh
be
my
difficult.
god.
Confringo. Expelliarmus, Defendo. Arresto Momentum.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
These rocks have seen better days. No, you don't. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Assignment's all finished.
Wait, what is it? Attend beast class during the day.
Today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Good. The exploding...
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done.
All right, let's see. So let's do that one. That one. Then let's do... Arresto Momento. I don't really care about transfiguration.
Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
What's pumpkins? Oh.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your intro.
Are you?
I haven't decided quite yet. Of course, Professor.
I recall it. I read in the. I knew of the. I wondered.
Seems quite a challenge finding an Occamy in the mountains.
It was. He was.
Oopsie. Oopsie doozy. Are you good? Oh. I know how I felt when I was choking. Which makes it worse. Did you get a shower? Oh. My nose is starting to mess up again. Yeah, which I can't take no more. That's what I was thinking, but this morning was pretty
What did
bad.
you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
That's it?
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
Talk to what?
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
Oh.
We were just
Hi.
about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian.
Lumos.
I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Actually, let's see if... Has it been 30 minutes? I don't think it's been 30 minutes. Dang! Why she got me going out all the way over here? What the hey?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
That's it?
This way.
Oh. Come on.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
You're floating in midair.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
That's crazy.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Pelt. Poor beasts. still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Christ. Come out before I find you.
Stupid one. Lumos. Bombarda.
Confringo.
Potato.
Oh, stupid you little maggot.
Repulsor.
Let's drop a
Back for more?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You ever
Bombarda.
got prayer? Presentago. You'll feel that. That's just
Dang, I fell so far. That's crazy. I guess that was payback. Crazy.
No one prays for me. I'll fuck you like a sailor.
Bombarda.
Levioso.
Accio.
Clumsy little fool.
Defender.
Can't roll your way out of this.
Potato.
Reducto.
Bombarda. Repulsor.
The lamb returns to the wood.
Reducto.
Incendio.
I think that one hurt.
Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
Back to the dirt, face. Right. This little weed.
Potato. Stupid.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
Forgot to go to Hogsmeade. That's only money.
What in Merlin's name?
That's a dragon.
Are those dragons?
dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking. Focus, Totalis.
Wait, where am I? Oh.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us too far.
Revelio.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience. We are grave.
Oof. What?
What was that?
Focus, Totalis. Incendio.
That's it.
Wait.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Careful! That rope will want you down, think you'll get it out of here.
Bombarda. Accio.
Getting in a bit of practice, are you?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You made a mistake. Stick your pockets up here.
See how you like this?
Bombarda.
Back for more. Nothing for the slap. I see it. Only
No one!
Stop right there! Or I'll make you...
Bombarda. Places. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Never did care much for this. Very well.
Bombarda.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio. This way.
Excuse me.
already in black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Oh. What time is it? 10:14.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
What do I gotta do for that? Collect the field guide pages underground harbor. Collect field guide page from the book of wait. I guess I can do that real quick. I'm sorry. Most likely.
Bombarda! Incendio! Revelio!
triangle, triangle, circle 2. What's this one? Square. Can't really
Lumos.
see. Hey, I got that. What's this one? Moon is 2. Alright. Triangle. I got it. One, 3. Oh. That's 4.
Revelio.
Well, I'm just gonna wait on this. That's how I sell stuff. But for now, I gotta figure out how to get under there.
So this is the underground harbor.
Hi.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't.
All this money I could be making.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I could go through right there. It's crazy. Alright, I'm almost done.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Why you gotta bring me in some shit?
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I don't know who that was. Oopsie. They still messing you up, babe?
That book Professor Weasley asked me.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Why people gotta play
Some
shit?
people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do.
Me either.
Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
It's the quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
Thank
If you're
you.
inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
No, thank you.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Thank you.
Reveille will make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
Fine.
I'd like to answer more questions.
I can't exit
Which
out now.
body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council.
I knew it.
The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Definitely an iron belly.
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian viper tooth. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Elfrida Clegg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed
I got
that
every
Hengist
single
used the
one of these
3.6
wrong.
Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I don't know what that is.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
The knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured.
How many questions is this?
Summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
That's actually never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
I want to say a rune spore, but I'm gonna say Ashwonder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer
I
was
knew
the
it.
rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
The Amazon rainforest.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend.
Oh, it's not that far. It didn't seem that far, but I feel like I ain't moving nowhere.
Revelio.
I'm not switching.
Crossed Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Now, you all know what to do. It will. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem...
Thank you, Professor. Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
I'm good. Finish this and I'm going to sleep. All I gotta learn now is the unforgivable curses, and then I learned all of them.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Uh-oh. Finish?
Revelio.
Oops. Da. Little buddy.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Oh, now you want to come.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Alright, cool. I am done. I'm gonna save. Thank you for everyone who came in, even if you aren't here. Until next time, a peace.